Hello, welcome back everybody. This is EonShiKeno with another StarCraft 2 commentary. We've got a best of 3 series once again from IEM Toronto qualifiers. Let's go ahead and introduce our 2 players. In the top right hand corner are, let's call him Golden Zerg from Alien Invasion. It is Golden. And his teammate from Alien Invasion, the red Protoss player in the bottom left of Foxtrot Labs, it is Patience. So, team battle here. Who's going to take it? Who is going to be victorious for Alien Invasion? Got 2 Korean players here. Our drones and probes still have their party hats on from the same tournament I commentated previously in the series. Hyun versus... you know, who was it? Hyun versus, I can't remember. Can't remember who it was. Anyways, let's see how this game is going to go down. Let's see. Droning up so far. We'll see if he's going to go for the hatch or the pool. Our Protoss player down here is doing a lot of Chrono Boost. It seems like he's going to go straight for the Nexus first. Now, this is a 4-player map. I think this is a 4-player map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a 4-player map. Where's he sending this Overlord to? I don't know where those guys are going. They're just kind of chilling out. So it is going to be Nexus first. I don't know. I don't see where these Overlords are going to. They're not showing up on the screen. They're pathing or whatever. Oh, well, what the cleaning bot? I don't know if I've ever seen a cleaning bot before. Huh. Well, I got to say, you're doing a pretty good job, cleaning bot number 98. He's hovering, and he's got a fan on the back of him. So I guess the fan is for propulsion. Well, that's a good job there, cleaning bot. You know, there's a party going on, so it might get a little bit dirty later. So follow that up with a gas and a pool. Golden. Maybe this is a 2-player version because he seems pretty content scouting straight across the map. I'm not quite sure. There's the little indicator where he's headed to, so he will see out that there's going to be a Nexus first, followed up by Gateway and a double gas. He scouts his opponent out here, so both players know what's going on for the most part. Sees the gas, and we'll probably see some speed coming out from Golden before he takes his 3rd base. Cybernetic score are going up right now. And double gas, he's got full probes mining there, both 3 in each of those. Still chrono boosting out the probes and not leaving any chrono boosts for the cybernetic score. Kind of makes sense whenever you go for a Nexus first. You want to get the probes saturated optimally. There we go, that's the word. Optimally saturated at both of your bases. So you want to pump those probes out. Not really in a rush to get your warp gate out too super quick here, because you're mostly going to be playing defense against this. You got a pylon here at the front of the base. He's going to set a wall off now. We got the back destructible rocks here. It's going to, maybe we might see some poking going on there from the Zerglings. So drones, 2 Zerglings coming across the map. 1 Zell here at the front. They're going to run into each other. Oh, there we go. The attack move on Patience takes some big chunks out of that guy. And he almost got him there. That was pretty close. Almost got that Zergling. But he's not going to see too much in here. Did he actually see the robotics? Yeah, he did see it. So he sees pretty much everything he possibly can see. There's the speed, and then there's the 3rd base going up. Did this get scouted up by Patience? No, he did not see it, even though he just ran a Zealot up there and fell back. So I guess he was just a little bit too quick. Still chrono boosting out some workers, and gonna get the robo up. Probably gonna make an observer, I would imagine. Get some information on his opponent there. Well, let's see, what is he gonna get? What is he gonna get? Nothing just yet. Oh, gonna go for the Immortal first. 2 more gateways following this up. So I guess he's worried about roaches. He does have that front wall finally being built now. 2 more gateways going up. Pylon's got the Zelt there, so he's got a really nice wall. Let's check the work account. So he just made 7 more drones, so he should have a pretty good work account. 40 versus 36, and that's going to jump him up to 47 here in just a little bit. Another Queen coming out. And he doesn't have too much gas yet. He's got a Roach Warren, so the going for the Immortals early seems to be paying off. You know, whenever you play against your teammate as much as these two guys probably scrim against each other. It's kind of sometimes you can predict what your opponent does, and so far it seems to be that's the case here from Patience. It's worked out for him. He's going to get those Immortals out before his opponent. Does he scout out? You probably saw that. You probably saw the Immortal there with those guys. The Zerglings with speed running across map. Forge going up. Another Immortal coming out. 2 more gas going up the natural. Roachworm close to being done. Got the upgrade for the lair here at the main. Another gas being taken. Just trying to work on his drones now. 9 more being built. Some creep tumors slowly pushing out across the map finally. Zerglings keep an eye on the 3rd base, but so far there's been no hint for Patient to take a 3rd base just yet. He's got a Warp Prism, so we're going to see a Warp Prism with Immortal drop. 2 more gateways being, actually 3 gateways being dropped here at this other Destructible Rock position, so he wants to completely wall that off. And the Immortals are heading across the map in that Warp Prism. Maybe they'll get a few kills, and there's nothing between these Warp Prisms and the base, except for a couple Creep Tumors. So these guys are going to show up. Oh, wow, nice wall off there. He actually threw up the pylon. So the Zerglings cannot sneak in. He's going to see this Warp Prism maybe a little bit too late. Zerglings have to come all the way back across the map. Sure, there's 1 Queen, a couple Zerglings spawning right now, but he can go ahead and start to drop. He's going to just delay the gas there. Goes for a single shot, blast that gas away. That's going to delay that gas just a little bit longer. Now that the Zerglings are out, the Queen is out. We'll see how much longer this Warp Prism can last. He's picking off drones. Oh, didn't manage to get that guy. He's going to pick up once again and drop once on top of the Queen. The Queen drops very quickly, gets shot, blasted over. Zealot's being warped on top of this and walling off for the Immortals here, delaying the surface area there for those Zerglings. And he's going to do a little bit of picking up. Workers killed, 3 so far. Losses, 10 Zerglings, 4 drones, 3 Zealots. And these Immortals just doing so much work up here. There's not much the Zerglings can really do except get in the way. Finally, they're going to work for the high ground. Queen is probably going to fall. Oh, whoa, sneaks out of there. So very close, that Queen sneaking out of there. That was intense. So, Photon Cannon going up here. So he's got the full wall off over here on the left. Which makes me to believe he's not planning on taking a 3rd base, or he's just not going to take a 3rd base over there. He has a pretty good location for a 3rd base as well if he takes out these rocks, but he's going to have to like wiggle through here. That's an interesting position. But he's setting up a forward position. He's bringing some more forces. What are we going to have here from Golden? He's making some Hydras. So he's got Hydras. He's got a big front wall here. He's got 1 Spine Crawler, 2 more quickly being built, but I don't know if they're going to finish in time. The Immortals can kind of walk around this if they feel like it. They don't have to hit this straight up. Zergling's going to try to come in from the back and flank. Force Fields go up, delay that, this push for just a moment, but this army here is so strong that there's a lot of Hydras. Here we go. The Hydra's going to go in. Force Field's going to go down, zoning out most of the stuff. And, oh my god, there's just so many forces here from Patience. This many Immortals. Look at all those Immortals. Hydras really can't get in range to deal damage. Stalker's being warped from the back. And, decent amount of energy. Nope, not that much energy left on these sentries, but it may be too much at this point. Look at the supply, 99 for Patience. Golden only at 90. And this base looks like it's going to fall. The Immortal's still alive. More units being warped, and he's got the Observer here so he can clear out these creep tumors, and this is just rough here for Golden. He's gonna maybe get a flank in from the top with only 4 Hydras, but there's just not that much damage. These Immortals just wrecking in the back, and this is it. GG from Golden. Patience takes the first game in this best of 3 series. So he went for the Immortals, and I guess mostly it was just for the Harass, because the Harass paid off pretty well. He kept the Zerglings busy. The Zerglings didn't get to apply any damage whatsoever with the counterattack. And then Golden, after seeing those Immortals, decided, you know what, I'm going to skip the Roaches, go straight to Hydra, and try and pump out enough units, but it wasn't enough. The 2 base timing here from Patience was just way too strong, and pushing out, he had, was that 1 attack upgrade, and that was just about it. I don't think he even started as whatever, but 6. Okay, so more gateways here. So that was 8 gateway push with 1 robo, and that was pretty deadly. He just walked straight on there, threw up some nice force fields. Zerglings weren't enough. He lost a lot of Zerglings to that initial harass, and also whenever he tried to come in from the back with a surround, he just lost a lot more Zerglings there. Hydra, he didn't have enough Hydras to deal with it, and that was just a little bit too much for Golden. So congratulations to Patience taking game number 1 in the series. Check back on my channel for game number 2, youtube.com/EonShiKeno, and follow me on Twitter at EonShiKeno. See you guys later.